Hey there, guys, and welcome to Good to Meet You. The first video, really. I mean, it's just really exciting to spend time with you guys in this way. I got the whole setup. I got the pop filter, pop filter. Got the camera. I've had the camera for a long time. Way back when I was doing, what was I doing? Vlogs, I guess. And I just got this light, which I love. It's a great kind of ring light, I guess you can call it. But I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to spend time with you. Apparently, there's ghosts on my video. Do you see that? Ghosts, orbs. Oh, they're scary. Orbs. It's like Ghost Adventures. But I'm just so happy to be here with you guys today. I mean, what else can you even talk about other than just how happy you are to be anywhere in this whole stinking planet? I love it. I love everything about it. And there's so much to love about being here in this space with you guys. So expect many more videos, expect much more content out of me, and I just want to be connected to you guys in such a deep and involved way. This space, because it's very blank right now, will be filled. I plan on having I don't know if you guys know what a puja table is, but it's like a table where you put people that you want to welcome into your life, and especially like religious entities and stuff like that. So Jesus and Buddha and Krishna, if you're into that, whatever religion. I mean, even other people. Ram Dass, he always jokes about like Casper Weinberger, and then he's like, oh, I replaced him with George W. Bush or whatever, Bob Dole or something. It's always so silly, but I'm excited about putting that back there somewhere, maybe actually just right here, that way. And then I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Maybe something cool, or I'll just get a backdrop altogether, and we can just scrub the idea. I'm just trying to block these shutters, which are gorgeous, by the way, gorgeous shutters. But I'm just excited to be here. I'm excited to spend time with you guys in a meaningful way, because what I do on this podcast is much more than just talking. It's much more than just BSing for the sake of content so I can get followers. I don't want any of that. It's just fun, and it's, for me, it's an outlet of how much I love everything and how much I love everyone, and I just want to share that love with you guys, you out there in the world who maybe you've got nothing happening in your life, and the one person that you get to hear from that doesn't treat you like total bull hockey, total trash, is some guy on the internet. If I can do that for you, or if I could just be someone that gives you a chance, that's all I want. And that's all I'll ever want in my entire life, is to be someone who will give somebody a chance. And so when I'm on this podcast, that's all I am, is an opportunity for you to be you in the most authentic and genuine way. I say these things and I mean them so much. Like when I will talk about my fiance, future wife, my baby mama, Katie Jones, so much on this podcast. And if I'm just talking, I think about Katie. And when I think about her and when I see her and hold her, I just, so much passion and love. And I hope that you find somebody in your life that you can love like that. But all I think about when I think about Katie Jones is how much I love her. And it just fills me, because like anyone, you want to be filled with love and understanding, and you want people in your life to also give you the chance to love unconditionally. And that's how I feel, not just about Katie. It's different with Katie, right? Because she's the person that I'm in love with relationship wise, in a relational way. But you guys, you're so much more different, and every one of you is so special to me. Like, just seeing your views, even on just a download that I put up the other day, just makes me so happy. It thrills me in a way that you couldn't even conceive of, because it's just, I know that there's people that are listening, and I wish I had a better way for you guys to respond. So I'm making this YouTube channel just to get out there and get to you guys. And so I won't always be doing podcasts and rock and roll half marathon t-shirts. It's just not gonna happen. Although one of my friends just finished the San Diego rock and roll half marathon, and I couldn't be more happy for her because we talked about it for like, she had like 10 days of training prepping for a 13-mile race, and she did it. So I'm really stoked about that. And she didn't walk. That was one of the big things. I said I walked. I told her, I was like, please just prepare yourself. Walk down this hill, but remember, it's a straight shot to the finish. And it's always a straight shot to the finish, isn't it? It's always something that's going to push you to the end. And to know that it's just over the crest of that hill, you know that it's just over the crest of that hill. Whatever you have going in your life is just, it's out of view. It's always out of view, but it's always there. Whatever it is, whatever you've got, it's always there. It may not be in your sight, but if you want something bad enough, if you work towards it, and it's always work, okay? But it's always there. And this, just like this podcast, it was always there. I just never knew I had the output to do something about it. So now we're doing something about it. We're making a podcast, and we're making videos for the podcast. And I will eventually have video for the podcast. I'll have video of myself. I'll have video of my guests. I hope I can do some in-person stuff. It's going to be a little difficult because I only have the one camera right now, and I don't think that my laptop camera is going to be that good. So we'll work on it, but I can't wait to share this with you. Thank you guys so much for taking the time. 6.5 minutes, almost 7 minutes of video. Maybe you clicked off. Maybe you have already hit that like button. You've already subscribed because good to meet you is something that you want in your life. That's exciting. So I make, obviously, podcasts on my Spotify and everything. What's the big one? Stitcher. Stitcher is huge. Stitcher's like the most viewership comes from Stitcher. So if you're coming from Stitcher, geez, thank you so much. Austin, Texas, really thank you, because I have gotten more views from people in Austin, Texas. It might be the same person. And in that case, hit me up. Feel free to let me know who you are so I can give you a high five virtually, real life. I don't know if you guys are out there, but whatever it is, thank you. Thank you for the time. Thank you for the opportunity to come into your lives in such a meaningful and serious way. And maybe you're just listening to it to get, to get a little something in your life that's actually worthwhile. And if I give that to you in some way, I mean, it's a blessing. And thank you guys so much for the time. It's been a pleasure talking to you, and I can't wait to see you on the next one.